Today I'm going to show you the evaluation board for the ISP2053 and what's inside it and what you do with it. So briefly, here's the box. This is the box you get, and then it's just very simple to open it up, and then inside we have this. So these are the three key elements that you get. You get the interface board, which is this a bit. You get a test board with the module on, and some cables. So here we have the different element lays out on the desk. We have the interface board, connecting cables, and the test board. So you join up the two via these ribbon cables supplied. So let me do that. Now this is a little bit fiddly. Let's do it. Now there are these little, bit hard to see on the video, but there are little black retainer clips that do hold the cables in place once you've fiddled them in, so they don't fly out all the time. So let me keep going with this. Clip it in. And the third one. There we go. And then the same the other end. Put them in, and then latch them in place using the black clip. So it's hard to see, but they're sort of raised up to put the cables in, and then you push them down to clip the cables in, and then they're nicely firmly held in place. So this cable is a way of supplying power independently to the test board. Power does run through these cables, so the standard setup, you don't specifically need this, but you can then use it to power this independently if you want. There are various other uses for it that I won't go into the details, but can be found in the documentation. So once you've connected up the interface board and the test board, the final step is to connect the interface board to your computer, and then this will allow you to download your application onto the module. You do that via the USB port, which is this one here. That's a mini USB you need at this end, and that cable isn't included with the kit. Obviously most labs have one kicking about. I am at home, so I don't have one, so I'm not actually going to be able to do that step for you. So once you've got it set up, you can start prototyping, breadboarding, doing whatever you want to do. You get access to the I/O pins of the module via these header pins here for easy connection, or they're also available via these connection points here along the test board. So that's the basic setup of the evaluation kit. All of Insight SiP's evaluation boards are essentially kits that follow the same design, so they all use the same interface board, so you can swap this test board for a test board with a different BLE module. It'll still work with the interface board, and the test boards are available to purchase separately. So that's just a quick demonstration of setting up the evaluation kit. There is much more detailed documentation on our website, so in order to find that, this is the home page of the website here. So if we go to products and short range modules, click through to that, and then we find the relevant product. In this case it's the 2053, so click on the Learn More, and then if you scroll right down here, at the bottom you see a documentation section. So here you have the data sheets. That's the basic data sheet of the module itself. There's some information, technical information about the development board, but the most useful one is the application note. So this explains how the use of the development board will give you much more detail on the nitty-gritty and the different options you have in terms of using this board. If I go back up, there's also a buy online button. So to this, and then you can then purchase either some sample modules or the evaluation board or just the test board online. It's also available through our distribution channels.